one dose solves any problem.
Let's play Priest.
No threat to those who possess true strength.
I think it's time for Artanis, chat. I only have drafted Artanis and Priest. And this will be it. Now, we can already draft the Motherships with no problemo, Master. I think both of these are okay. I'm gonna take the Accuser for some reach. Hot Coals is a great AoE. Theft. Cargo on the sea. Photon Cannon. Just build into that Protoss synergy, chat. I actually like Nightshade Tea. Some nice removal which synergizes with cards like Hot Coals, which we already have. And these cards are pretty bad anyway. Good day off. These are all mid. We'll just take the 4. Better card. Better for curve. Easy Matriarch. Great card. Solid 2, solid 1, solid 3. This one helps with Hot Coals, but could also be punished for it. Still feel like I need 2. I'm going for the 2 over the 1. I don't think they're too far apart. I think we have to go Messmaker here, chat. Thoughts? Nobody's gonna stop me. Don't really want any of these, frankly. Take Sid. Not really, say. I'll take Partner. Still need the 4. Easy Matriarch. I like Draenei in Priest, Draenei synergy, and more importantly, I need more early game. Halo helps with that. Halo is interesting with Partner. I find Partner to not be as good without buffs nowadays. I'm taking Halo to help my early. Just something to help stick the board, Bayfin. I don't think I want Warp Gate. I think we take Poupée, chat. I think we take Origami Crane. Like, sure, I can Warp Gate Mothership, but Mothership costs 10 with Artanis already, 9 with Photon Cannon. I think we go Crane. I need to make sure I'm getting there more than anything. Arcanite. Funhouse. Ooh, Mysterious. Even Drown. I'm gonna risk Mysterious, chat. I don't know, I feel like I need the removal as well, though. Let's go Funhouse. I think I actually take delayed product here. Let's take a product here. Dude, I need both of these so bad. I'm going Sentry. Just leaning into that Mothership thing. You guys ever take Theft over Matriarch? Nah. Deck really needs draw. I think I actually take Mixologist. Let's go Mixologist. Take another Theft now. Another Arcanite. Rest in peace with Mothership is intriguing, though. Is that ever worth it, chat? Rest in peace, Mothership. Just rough because I have to have played Mothership for it to work. But it also depends on what they've played. I feel like right now my deck is struggling to live to later. I think Ritual is better. Now, if anything, I would take Arcanite, I think. Because also it goes along with my other Arcanite, so I get a 6-8 ton that heals me for 12. Yeah, that just sounds good. I mean, sucks that these are together, but is Chrono better than Cathedral? Yes, you need to draw the hero card. Yeah, but Cathedral is so good. But this is tutored draw, right? I mean, they're almost the same amount of draw. I almost don't have enough like boards. That this gives me 3 buffs, right? You can't Mothership without hero card. I know, but Chrono Boost doesn't guarantee me that either. Actually, I can, by the way. I have Photon Cannon and Sentry. I think I'm going Cathedral. This is a really tough one there, though, I would say. Maybe now I don't take Scale Replica. Like, do I need the draw? I don't like the early game in this deck. Maybe more removal. Scale into double Matriarch is crazy, though, chat. I get that consistent turn 6, which means it will almost always happen, right? Messmaker, I mean, Messmaker I think is underrated, but it's still a bad card. I do have a lot now, Tidal, but I think draw is important. Like, for example, I've drafted Cathedral relatively frequently, but I've almost never drawn it this meta. I've had 2 Priests, which I think were pretty solid, and they both went like somewhere between 5 and 8, with only seeing Cathedral once across 2 entire runs. Funhouse does help me get towards the end too, but yeah, let's take a scale. Falls behind too easily. I am really glad I took Arcanite over Rest in Peace though.
Behold the power of the winter winds.
I think we keep our tennis though. That card is just so good, even at sticking board. We will keep the 3. Let's go. Ferry, thank you for the follow. Vaynard, thank you very much for the new Prime sub, Vaynard. I appreciate that a ton. That's a tough call for sure, Psych. I think draw-wise, I agree. I just really like the buff potential of Cathedral, especially on Matriarchs. The difference between a 3-7 and a 5-8 is humongous. We actually got 0 Draenei for this. Thank you, Vaynard. I really appreciate it, Vay. 100%, thank you so much. And also for the kind message, of course.
Keep a cool head.
Given that I got the scale replica psych, I think I prefer the tutored draw more now for sure. Because I would have had scale replica to draw my matriarchs, which actually, taking Cathedral, one of the reasons was that I want to draw my Artanis and my matriarchs. So Cathedral hits both of those, if you know what I mean. Whereas Chrono Boost only hits the Artanis, but Scale Replica now hits my matriarchs, so let's go freeze and damage. I think with Nightshade's Photon and this, we can tide our time over to Artanis. Hey, thank you so much, Major. Enjoy Sonic. Could be a theft kind of turn. We could also Mixologist Special and Nightshade plus heal. I think we take the theft. I think we go Starport. Wow. You ever take sous chef? Let's go school teacher. You know what? I'm gonna take extra damage here. We're doing this. I was gonna Mixologist Special, but we'll do this. But yeah, this is what I'm scared of, the semi-overrun early kind of thing.
Ready to plunder.
Armor's fine. I took Starport because it's so good with my triple Arcanite Crystal, right? You hit one of those, you're already balling. Let's start rolling the starships. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're getting close to Artanis as well. This is just too good. Lighted Burns or Clear Conscience. You can use Lighted Burns to target an elusive starship, right? Might be. I know I'm taking a lot of damage here, but I think on 7 I'm gonna have a relatively good swing where maybe I can stabilize in the 15 health range. I do need to start emptying my hand though, which with this draw doesn't seem like I can. I'm going Seaside Giant, dude. This already cost 6, and I have another location, another 2 locations. Flashy. Okay, this guy's got a deck and a half, huh? This guy's got a deck and a half.
Questions?
Yeah, much more value than I anticipated in the deck. It's just the fact that it's a little clunky, right? When a deck is a little clunky, in the early game you're not able to spew cards. So by the time you get to the mid game, you have a lot of cards that are expensive.
Reporting for duty.
So I could crane. Photon cannon.
I wonder.
Deal 3 freeze. End up with a 4/5. Could also just double matriarch and lighted burns this. I think I actually prefer the crane play. Just Artanis doesn't feel very good here.
Strap in. Strap in.
And this sort of stops the crane from being killed, right? Gives me the other starport next. We have the Marines. Hopefully trying to go for Artanis now, which lets me get towards Motherships if we really want. But I could also do a Lighted Burns Matriarch line. I have to remember that I need to keep an answer for their starship though. Find Priest sometimes to have this like turning point in a game where you sort of need to stall enough to get there, kind of thing. It's just an Artanis line, right? Even though it's off curve. Hey Skelly bro!
Engine screaming.
Stand with me.
Yeah, the plushie was amazing for sure. I like Artanis because the hero power is so good, right? Okay. Okay. Oh no, man. That's rough, Skelly bro. I'm sorry to hear, man. Well, I know I don't need to kill it. I feel like I'd rather, though. Well, welcome to a priest that will hopefully put you to sleep. I mean... I mean... Wait, no, that's not what I meant. I hope you get to chill here. You know, my opponent's name is very apt, Skelly bro. Lift up. Starport. Starport. Amazing, chat. Amazing. I have to kill them. Like now. Amazing, chat. They even missed it. Amazing, chat. So this is gonna do what? Gain 21 armor, deal 4 AoE. Oh, Lord.
A conundrum. Molded in my by the holy light.
You don't buy the holy light me, dude. Yeah, this guy has more starports than I've drafted across the entire meta. This is the kind of meta where, because it's so synergy focused, people would think they have similar decks, but the difference between 2 starports and 4 starports is just so huge. The difference in deck quality is just humongous. I don't think I've been low rolling decks, but holy crap have I seen giga high rolls in comparison to what I've drafted, for example. I'm hoping that we can get the lethal here, was the plan. That's why I played the matriarchs.
By the holy light.
Pause. 4, 5, 4, 5, and 5. 4, 8, lethal, right?
I must practice tolerance to learn lessons.
Pick me!
Oh wait, do I have the board space?
Victory is yours.
I think I had enough on board. I just... So it's not that I'm overplaying Priest as much as I'm underplaying the top 4 classes relatively, which means you see a lot more of the other 7. That's what I would say. Yeah, but I haven't been putting Mage and Death Knight in there very often, Kenny. I did put it today, but
Greetings, fellow seeker of truth.
I have genuinely been avoiding putting them in the polls.
Swim back from whence you came.
Keep a cool head.
Good morning, Sev. Yeah, maybe, Crisp. The emote from Imoniaki got there.
Seeking a stir.
I think against Mage, they don't play as much board. I'd rather get the board buff. A resummon could be pretty good. Or even a draw. Do I need draw? On 3 mana, 4. Play this on 5. Should be fine. I'll go resummon. Even a 1 mana 2/3 is alright. But it could be a 3/4, could be matriarch, even depending on how far. Usually it's intuitive Tidal, it swaps order. Usually. So in fact it actually swapped order on the card. Against Mage, I think I take Valet. Interesting. I don't think I need that jump so much. Dude, this card is in the game! This card is in the game! I actually haven't faced or... oh, I think I saw Dreads with an orb, actually.
I'll take the anchor.
Oh, maybe there is some reason to play Mage. Interesting. What's his orb from then?
Hold it in mind.
Respang. Unfortunately, orb can't cast orb. Say. On purpose. Yeah, I can play Viscous Theft, which steals orb again, you mean?
Hold it in mind.
I know I could do the mixologists. I think I can wait a little bit more. Getting a bigger pool and a better pool in there. Right now the pool is Matriarch, Exile's Hope and 2/2/3s. It does, Prejuicious. I know, Rafiki, but I find it fun in that sense. Neither is Druid, right? Neither. Like, I actually enjoy playing worse but unique a lot more.
Stand with me.
We'll take that. It was mediocre. Yeah. You have cards like Tsunami in, right, Rafiki? And then you have a lot of like the Protoss stuff early. But not a lot of mid-game spells for Mage, right? Like there's Under the Sea, but meh. There's no star power. Huddle Up is in, I guess. I enjoy worse but unique a lot more, is what I told my fiance when I proposed. Wrong place, brother. Oh, DB is in. That is really uncommon. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 right now. Photon Cannon lethal.
Time. Annihilation commencing.
I'll take the anchor.
My rage is not found.
Close. Close to lethal, right? We were 3 off. I'd rather clean up and force them to a really awkward position again. I really liked that I picked up the Arcanite. The Arcanite Crystal was a very good pickup for us. I like this deck. I think it's a very good deck. Yeah, that's true, Rafiki. Maybe not as much of a reason to go for it. Oh, sorry, I have to update. We went 9 Warlock. Updated supposedly. Wait, no. Nightbot stuck. And I mean, Nightbot should be updating, but it's stuck. Hello, Nightbot? What? Okay, it worked. Should be updated.
Well played. You have my gratitude.
They were trying to go for the 1 and 9. Mulligans to support that specifically? Like even a nesting golem might be a keep in this deck, but maybe not on coin. I'm looking for Nitrate Photon Cannon, Sentry Spaceman, Cathedral, Hot Coals, Mixologist, maybe Arcanites. Those are probably the best hits, I would say.
Keep a cool head.
I don't like thefting early, but might be a theft into Protoss. Wow! I don't think I've seen this card before. Like I got Sentry plus Nightshade. I think it's better than theft here. Yeah, but that doesn't happen that often, Prahuisias. I've played, what, 5-6 priests? First Artanis for starters. I had a 7 Warp Gate no Mothership priest. Well, I didn't pick all 7, but I was offered 7 Warp Gate. Interesting. Yeah, because of synergies, right, Kenny? Agree. Yeah, I'm thinking about taking the assembly, but
Elun's will.
only I need the mothership, right? Yeah, exactly. I think I need to fight for board on 6, especially since I dropped the matriarch on that turn, right?
Ghost reporting.
Ghost is good versus this deck.
Ready for dust off.
I'm already dying, chat. Hot coals. Partner. Maybe they trade if I partner. Make a theft and look for something, but
You get the goods. I'll stand watch. You get the goods. I'll stand watch.
I just want this trade to happen. Or this value trade plus this trade, maybe. Plus, I want, if they don't trade, the 2/5s kill the 0/1s, which make the assembly bot do something. And next time we matriarch, and then we can matriarch mini plus replica, and then we can matriarch and matriarch. But this is the issue that I was talking about with the deck, right? Like, if we can get past this without being at like 0 health, or whatever, 5 health, then it's a little different, you know? I could theft to look at what the hell they picked from this, but it's probably aggression. I need this to hit the 5-4 or the 6-2 real bad.
Someone's coming. Someone's coming.
Just not face. Okay. 6 and 1. I just want to see this. Yes. That's a trade you want to see happening, right? We're so far ahead now. I just need them to not present face pressure. Right, I need them to not present face pressure. That's fine. That's fine. That's reactivity. That's completely fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Pick me! Pick me!
That's fine. That is Interesting. I'm ignoring it. 2 turns they can't kill it, will kill them. Thank you, Goji. Divine, so Rush could be Rocket Hopper, right? Taunt could be a lot of annoying things. Meltamental. Divine Shield? Any Whale? Oh, interesting. I have Triple Arcanite as well and Origami Crane though, so... Any rushes? No. Could be a little better, Goji, but it's more like discomfort, I would say now.
Ghost reporting.
10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Matching outfits is, yes. Pause. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. I love you 3.
Shall bring victory.
I can't think of anything, Mafundi. Not even sure about keeping Hot Coals. I'm gonna keep the other 2 though. Two mana ship pieces. Oh, the neutral stuff. Oh, Void Ray. Yachi Blacksmithing Fate Blue. Oh my god, Mafundi, he had it. Damn it, what do I do now? You ever coin theft?
What is a loon's will?
Going Cathedral. I go theft into partner though, I think. Did you ever notice that inside the dimensional core there's Quarry? Or whatever, however you say that name. The priest legendary. Or maybe it's Kara. Or maybe Kara and Korra are the same. I did actually notice before now, Mafan. I had forgotten though. My name isn't Jesus, Dennis, but appreciate the thought. I mean, you just play 8 hours every day, Dennis, and after a few weeks, you'll get a deck like this. No worries, brother. Can we take hot calls? Hashtag streamer luck. Yep, for sure, man. Never, ever anything else. I actually don't think this deck is Giga Premium. I think this deck has Giga Premium mid to late game card quality, but cohesion is a little lacking in the early game. I've seen much better decks. I think I've drafted better decks. I think this is the kind of deck where people overrate it. Like you see so far, I'm basically dying and I haven't played a card yet. I don't think that's really considered that premium. Would have been much better if they didn't play double Divine Shield though. We go for the partner hit. Yeah, completely stumped. Completely stumped, Rehusius. I would gladly throw away some of the cards which make people say hashtag streamer luck and take just freaking vanilla 2s and 3s. I think the deck would be better. Sincerely.
You get the goods. I'll stand watch. You
But
get
if
the
we
goods.
can withstand that kind of thing, right, maybe we're alright. In their hands, they have Probe, they have Hot Coals, and what was the other card that we said they had? Ego Arcanites for the stall. The issue is the Probe, right? Like on turn 2, what do you do? That's the thing, right? Do you pass on turn 2? Oh, I'll take that. Oh, I'll take that. Yeah? That's where I wasn't sure, Connie.
Sorry, Squishy, I'm working.
Hey, Nemler. I think that was hugely in my favor. I could Hot Coals Photon Cannon as well. Just slow them down. Could also Hot Coals Queen's Guard. Maybe that's better.
What is a loon's will?
Swim back from whence you came.
Yeah. I think how I navigate the mulligan in the early game will be pivotal, because if this, I said this last game, right? If this deck actually, I think, does have very good card quality in this area, so how I get there is extremely important, I think. Well, you never know, they could have exactly the same late game, right? In the same way I have this deck, my opponent could have the same deck, right? I'm tempted to Photon Cannon left, to be honest. Or even right with the buff, right? Which means semi-order. But I go for the kill here. Like I said, I think this deck is a pretty good priest. Very high card quality in the later game. But a little clunky. But I've had clunky decks go 12. As long as either A, we don't face the decks that punish this deck, or B, I hit the key cards or the key pieces, or my opponent fails to hit the key pieces in those specific matchups, I think we're okay. Nah, I disagree. I think Infestor Zerg decks are way better than Colossus deck. I think it's Space Jack.
Keep it together. Keep it together.
Think I need more AoE just in case they go wide. Should be alright here. Is there another mothership? Yeah, I have 2 motherships. Yeah. So the reason I took this is a priest. They can copy what I play. A mothership on board. Funhouse Mirror, they get better cards. Puppet Theater, they get 4 Protoss minions instead. Ceaseless? Ceaseless is so much more punishable, removed in exactly the same way as the other cards. But much more punished if it's copied. And this kind of fits the, like, middle ground bill, I would call it. Unfortunately, no, Prejuicios. This could be my full clear into double matriarch. Like, how much wider are they gonna get now? Probably not at all with me getting ahead here, right? I think now we're good. I think now my deck should take. I mean, plus me playing anyway, but my deck should get there now. I do not. I took it on purpose because I know that Priest has Draenei synergies. I mean, Shield of Askara for starters is almost an insta-pick, right? A Rush Shield of Askara would have been giga premium in this deck. I think even better than Matriarch. Because a Rush for 8 Taunt Divine Shield lifesteal is exactly what helps you overcome or come back from some of the early game. I also really needed 2s, so it was just a perfect pick. Just didn't hit that piece. Might have the 7 mana. Yeah, it could. I mean, I know that they have what, Mixologist? This is Mixologist. This is a discovered secret, so they already have like the one other card.
Stand with me.
Them not launching, they might have just top decked the card. Right. Much better, Helpa, much better. Like their out might genuinely be repackage. Or concede. I think it's more like concede though. Yeah, yesterday I was my first day without painkillers in an entire week. Yesterday hurt more than 2 days ago, but 2 days ago I was on max painkillers, so a different story, right? Today kind of feels like yesterday. Where talking and moving my jaw feels uncomfortable, and doing it a lot, like for 6-7 hours, gives me fatigue. What a surprise, they top decked repackage. Imagine being that good at the game that you get that read. That makes sense now, right? It's like they top decked it, so launching this is a way for them to not come back. I would have chucked this into the... into my deck though, right? Because if you launch this, I either kill it, right? Or you have to throw it into my deck. Right, so what would you do with it? Trade into a Clay Matriarch, give me a 4/4 and put that into the deck? Like, how different is that, you know what I mean? So it looked like it, and they were trying to do this fake baby rage thing, right? I assume they take the pieces again. I wouldn't, though, Killin, no. I don't think, at least. I know that if it dies, you don't get a chance, because the ability for me to discover is based on this being present or being alive. I don't think I've ever seen it shuffled in, but I assume no. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, Psych. just keep getting 1 math 3/4 tons. That'll give me 6 armor. And then launching them, so you get 12 armor and another 12 armor. And then another 12 armor, then another 12 armor, then another 12 armor, then another 12 armor. Play the expensive Exodar. Want to buy Odin. They just can't win here, chat. We'll just try and get the most armor we've ever seen on a priest. Like, I have Mothership, I have scale into double matriarch. I should wait for my other crystal. I think I'm a very good player when it comes to this kind of like value control state. I think it's actually one of my strengths. And, well...
Keep it together. Keep it together.
We're in kind of a good spot here, yeah. I assume objection. What do I want objected? I mean, we're probably theft. This is a mixologist, right? Torture? No, it doesn't have to be priest, Mango.
A conundrum.
I kind of don't want to lose the Arcanite, right, because of the Exodar. Maybe I do lose Mixologist. Oh. Well, well, well. Okay, give me a second. Oh.
I must be decisive.
Well, things just got a little interesting. Vengeful. So they ceaseless. We take 2 of it and play it again.
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
Cathedra is very good. I don't think they're out. I genuinely don't think they're out of it here, by the way. I genuinely do not think they're out of it. Remember, they also have puppet theater, right? Remember, I need to play around.
What would Tassadar do?
I need to play around Vengeful. I'm almost tempted to play the 1/1. I think I could play an Exodar here instead.
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
What the hell, dude? Abed, thank you for the follow, Abed. Remember, they have Puppet Theater, chat. They have Puppet Theater, remember, chat. So Mixologist must have been in their deck.
It's gonna hurt.
That's over. Yeah, but their Puppet Theater could be too ceaseless as well, right? I want this to have Divine Shield. Yeah, the triple exit iron with the armor pieces is insane. Let's go, Sev. I didn't know you could get the later shards from that. I haven't played in ages, Sev. Well, the reason it's still not over is that I can't kill them. And they can copy my ceaseless multiple times, yeah? Okay, this is it. This part right here though. I think now they leave. I mean, they're probably just hoping for Puppet Theater, basically, right? Like, they take my ceaseless, I just play another. It's just gonna extend the game now. I think now they're out of it. There it is. They did draw the Puppet Theater, dude. But now the Sin Runner kills it.
I have seen creation, and I will
It just stalls, though. It just stalls. Damn, I don't even have 100 health, dude. I don't even have 100 health, guys. I failed you. I failed you, chat.
Molded in my... My rage is not bounded in size. Vanquish.
100 dreams still alive. I think I take this.
Pick me! Pick me!
Right. Is this worth a copy check? Legitimately? Dude, I'm at 99 health! Chat, I'm at 99 health! Do you ever take Spire, chat? Legitimate question. My last boop-de-bop. Maybe no.
A conundrum.
Maybe no.
We are the voice of fire.
Take Pro with Give Spire. It's actually also interesting. You know, the issue is actually maybe I shouldn't have played Mothership. I mean, I'm not gonna die, but Oh, did I not attack with the 4-4? I think I forgot to attack with the 4-4. Just smart. I can push 7, Lunar. You can feel free to leave, Lunar, okay? I could have pushed 1 on another turn. I could have pushed 4. Oh, amazing. It's really going to change their full health. I'm not trying to extend the game on purpose. Oh, I had lethal on board. They topped that Puppet Theater and destroyed my entire board. I did miss the 4 though. That was a mistake. I just don't understand why people sit here and complain about what they're watching when they can just leave. Right? Like, I sit here and it's like, oh, high roll, always amazing deck, never bad card. Wow, just win. Drop health to 0. Why you do this? Leave. Please, just leave. You hate it, and you're annoying me. It's just like so simple. Alright. Bonk? I'd probably take Mothership now though, right? People like them playing. I get it. But I also have the right to give crap back, right? Hey, Ribis. I'm not trying to delay the game, I promise. I haven't really been able to push the lethal I wanted to. I wanted to the turn I played a 15-15 ceaseless, but they origami frogged it into drew a Puppet Theater and ceaseless my board, right? I just missed 4 though. Like, I don't think I'm losing, don't get me wrong, but I'm not prolonging the game on purpose. Nice play from them. Legitimately nice play. Like, they are genuinely they're genuinely contesting not dying. Right, like genuinely. They could even have 4 colossals here, no? Even burn a card, which could be my repackaged box.
I am out of space.
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
We shall serve forever.
I can honestly just take it slow here, I think. As in, playing a 5-8 doesn't seem to change much. Not like slow, but... Game is crazy. Yeah, I just think they can't beat me.
I bask in the twilight. Do you have anything to declare?
Would have loved to burn this instead. Can't take damage. Or...
What would Tassadar do? I wish.
Okay. 3. What stuff would you hold back from Mothership? What starship piece would you hold back? So they have, so we know that they have Protoss minion randoms, right? Random starship piece, card, one of which is a mixologist. A Yamato. So I'll keep this for sure. A Colossus. Yeah, I'm not scared of Colossus. What does a Colossus even do? Nothing, right? How do we get this much armor? By stealing my opponent's Exodar twice with the armor starship pieces and replaying them. I think they played really well. And I called outs that they could have and cards I could burn, and they all happened. But we're still in this. They can't have killed Jaden, I think, but they can have... They can have a card which generates kill Jaden.
Few cards remain.
Hey, look! Chat, look at my armor. Chat, look at my armor. Chat, look at my armor. Damn, that missed 4s. Can I lose? I don't think I can. No. 3, 4, 5, 6, 11. See if we get
We are the voice of
a Templar.
Annihilation commencing. Synchronizing. We shall serve forever. Together we vanquish. Must be decisive.
almost out of cards.
I don't use either YOLO. I use Firestone because it's an all-around... I use Firestone because it's an all-around thing for me. As a streamer, it does my tracker, it does my stat tracking, it does all the things I would want people to see.
Psychic detective.
Firestone is also data-based as opposed to Hearth Arena being subjective, score-based.
Annihilation commencing.
Should have it now, right? This is actually a really good card, the Psychic, right? They can steal Mothership, Ceaseless. Yeah, it was resummoned randomly, which is actually quite lucky. But the game is over, right? Genuinely, I think they've played well. I'll give you that, Madre. I think they're salty roping now. But I think the mistake that they made was Usher. They should have put Usher inside the repackaged box and not given me triple Exodar. I think that was their mistake.
My cards are gone.
I want to end this game on 69 armor. Can I do that? Yes.
Synchronizing.
Let's do this. Let's pause. Let's let them see this Ceaseless Expanse right here. Okay. You can see that. Have you seen them? Have you seen them? Yeah? Good. Game over. Nah, that's the third turn in a row they did this. Canyon still played.
Randa versus AFK.
You won this time.
I bring the fury of the elements.
Behold the power of the winter winds.
Man, I might even just keep. I think I keep. Hey, Boohie. I know you mean well, but I'd rather you play out the game if you queue into me, guys. Just don't do it on purpose, but I'd rather you play out the game.
Job's done.
None in chat? No, Boo, he was here.
In the rear with the gear.
Everyone wants to lose to me, time bound. It's an honor. This is actually fractal. I could funhouse. But they can answer it quite easily. Time for a plug? I'll go for it. We are sponsored by Fractal. I think their products are amazing. They make every single person I know that's bought their cases, PC cases, has genuinely said that they are next level good. That is a low road. They also make PC accessories and equipment, but they've recently also gone into the chair, and this is the best chair I've ever had for sure. I would, again, the cards are just good enough that you go for them, YOLO. It's just worth the risk. We are in so much trouble here, chat. So much trouble. Arcanite is legitimately super important in this deck, Ivanovich. Like, I have Nightshade T, and my 2s are Queensguard, Spaceman with nothing else, and Sentry. My 3s are Double Theft and Hot Coals, Ivanovich. Like, that 4, that's why I said that that's the weakness of this deck, right? But it's so unlikely. And if I miss this, it's just rough. Like, if I miss this, it's just so rough.
I wonder.
And it's fine. The entire point of this isn't necessarily because I want to play it on 4. It's the ability to have a taunt to stall, to gain 6 armor, and then to have a taunt starship that I can relaunch to stall again. That's the entire idea of it. It's about game pacing control, not about the card. For me, that's more important. Or there. This doesn't necessarily matter. Right here. Next turn, I probably Arcanite Hot Coals. Try to clean piranhas, kill these, and start pacing. The issue is the Mixologist. +2 health, deal 3 would be so good, I think. Might just be Javert. That's... might just be game as well here. Maybe they double trade to protect the 2/5. I don't like Partner in Crime more. I disagree. But yes, so Spaceman, Queensguard, right? And Mixologist. Those are the only cards I would prefer to it. Simply put. And just nothing else. with Cathedral Surely Partner is better. I don't want it more. To me, the pacing of this is too much more. It genuinely is just too much more important. Like, I actually think I play it over Origami Crane here.
What is in Moon's will?
Even though Origami Crane gives me a clear. Yes, Frozen, they're genuinely great. Like, I know we have them as a sponsor, but they are genuinely just very, 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 very good in my opinion. Every single person I've ever spoken to about them has said that they're amazing. I have the chair. I don't have their case, unfortunately. I just built a PC before I got to know about them and got them as a sponsorship, but if I ever do, I will go specifically for their case. I've seen them IRL. I've seen a lot of their products. I've spoken to them about their products a lot, and they just are amazing. Surely they pre-hit, right? No pre-hit. At all, Hellmaker? I thought they have some global retailers.
I wonder.
I thought they have global retailers. Right, so they don't have their own stores, but they have people that pick up their products. That's still good. That's still solid, YOLO. You don't need like the most giga high roll synergy. You have tight pulls and discovers and stuff. I'm doing alright, Yaku. Hango, good to see you. Juan Bartolon, thank you for the follow a little earlier. It must have been when I popped off for a sec. You have Warp Gate? Not the biggest fan of Warp Gate, but it can do some work. Do I even want baking soda? Maybe we'll call it contingency.
Molded in mine.
Just knowing that I have a 5-mana 3/4 gain 6 is just great though. Again, I stick by the keep. This thing is... It just gave me the turning point pacing. I don't know how to explain it. I look at these games a little differently, I guess. Not this. Like for me, it's about like the ebb and flow of a game. I stopped looking at it as like tempo and go, because this deck is just not going to out tempo and play the game normally. It just isn't that way. It's about like playing with my opponent's tempo. The reach into AoE, the reach into playing a taunt into setting up your AoE, the taking their value of Puppet Theater, the setting up the armor gain and your synergies. Yeah, I feel really safe now. Nebula? Nebula can let them come back. The issue with playing like this is that A, you get rushed down, and B, you let your opponent create scam synergies, right? Like, I'm giving them a chance to build a starship. I'm giving them a chance to set up a Jim Raynor turnaround. I'm giving them a chance to find 4 nebulas. Do you know what I mean? Which is always a little bit annoying, you know? It's always a little bit annoying. Because a deck like this is the one that mostly gets scammed, although it creates enough scam to where... doesn't necessarily always happen, but yeah, stuff like this. Where it gets a little annoying, you know? No, Salty, because I wanted to keep them specifically to play around things which I feel can scam me. Meteor Storms, Mechtheridons, Ceaseless Expanses. The ability to get the double 4/4, if that happens, is much more important to me than to get 2 4/4s now, which are not super impactful. And then lose if that happens, right? Is there a way I can guarantee lethal? Always guaranteed. Oh no, gains armor as well. CCC, comprende. I forgot about the armor as well. I remember the biopod and I forgot the armor. Of course, it had taunt equals armor.
Feel the rage of the reef.
Oh, this is a reach. Stargazer. GG. Alright, next one. I haven't been giga lucky in my games, but I haven't been super unlucky either. My luck is draft oriented. Yeah, agree, Euro. Agree. Yes, Hango. Artanis is one of the better ones. Except... but it depends, because Artanis is a very synergy-based one, I would say. It does work even without synergy, but... Artanis is a very good legendary for sure. It is nowhere near Kerrigan, though, I think. Yeah, the hero power is super good. Kerrigan's been banned. Yeah, Kerrigan's been banned.
Feel your blood run cold.
So you might still see it from people that drafted it before the ban, but it is now banned. Face. Don't do it. Your own minion. It can still be generated, yes. I need to kill this. Only by Valet in a deck that already has Zerg, right? From the 4 mana 3/5. Don't kill this. Chat, we're gonna lose this game. Like, I think this legendary is better than Artanis. Unless you need Artanis to activate half your deck. StarCraft is part of Great Dark Beyond. The mini-set is always part of the expansion, YOLO.
Molded in mine.
The spontaneous hitting my minion was lucky. The pressure point hitting their own minion was lucky for me. The skeleton winning 1 and 3, the 1 and 3 was great though. I'm gonna get stuck here. The blizzard was huge for them. Again, just stopping this kill. I can't get through to it, chat. Hot calls. Mixologist into AoE. Artanis. You want to take this trade, right? Think about it. It's such a good trade. Trust me.
Runs out on me.
Let's lighten the mood.
Okay. Okay. How? How? Krabali! Thanks for the 28 months, man. Thank you so much, dude.
Swim back from whence you came.
My rage is not found in my size.
How are you, Kripali? You doing alright, man? I appreciate the resub, dude. Yomasail, thank you for the follow. Doing alright? Lovely to hear that, man. Life sentence the heal and not my clay matriarch. That's fine. Ping ping trade.
My compliments to the chef.
If they flame strike or blizzard. Okay. 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 Ish. Nightshade. Trade. 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 Do I want the Taunt Alive more than the 4/4? I think so. Perfect. So, am I thefting? I don't think so.
I don't have enough mana.
My rage is not found.
Could have killed the 3/3, but honestly, trade ping or double trade, I'm happy. I wanna pace myself out of burn from this. Well, yeah, but I guess Chalice would have helped Tango, right? I'm not too bad, Kripali. A little better, finally. It feels so relieving to feel better, man. Just going on day by day, you know, brother. Day by day, Kripali. No, it was a gum thing, man. So, some strong antibiotics and we rolling. Yeah, because the gum infection is because of my erupted wisdom tooth. Start off, Alexa Crash. We just stole them out of this one, right? I don't even know it's worth a theft. I think I can pace like this. 1. Oh lord, that is... wow. Okay. No, I don't think so, Kripai, unless it happens again. Within relative proximity. Lamaf, thank you for the follow. Okay, I think we're getting there, chat. I think we're easing out now, right? I want this card, I think. It's fine. Could be I can't theft anymore because this could be counter spell, right? And I can't really test for that. I can now test for it. Well, this is the random Protoss spell from last turn, so they haven't held it that much, and it could be something like Construct Pylons or Hallucination, I would assume, otherwise they would play it. This one has been held for about 3 to 4 turns, and that's what I'm curious about. It's Frog. Oh, it's Battery. Why wouldn't you play Battery? Yeah, it happens, YOLO. Really good hit there. I think we're safe now. They want to frog the 8/8. Yeah, I'm gonna hold Mothership 1 more because of the frog. And just like... do this. Get those Arcanites in there, you know? My surprise is, why are they holding Shield Battery? Do they think the Protoss spell reduction is for that turn only? Are they trying to surprise me? I mean, they can't surprise me anymore. They know that I know what it is. Hey, Emos, thank you for the follow. Damn, killing the 2-2 would have been... okay, that makes sense though, Al. It's GG. Yeah, at this point in the game, I think so. We've gone through their cat guy as well, right? Cat guy was great, but that's true. Two, YOLO. I was in a very rough position where I couldn't kill their magician, Spiky, and Chadgar was casting Blizzard into Blizzard. But I wouldn't be surprised if Chad did some work. Oh, for sure, for sure. I would concede if there's no hope. I think we're losing, and I think we've lost. Sorry, I think we're losing, and we've lost this game are different things. Man, these are good cards, but I think I take the risk here. I'm looking for Mixologist, Spaceman, Sentry, Photon Cannon, Queen's Guard, Cathedral, and Arcanite. That is actually very good. This is exactly what you want to see, right? A River Croc. Well, thank you, Tullius. Yeah, this deck has not really struggled in the later game, let's put it that way. And Artanis, YOLO. So this deck is quite good. If you ever fought Neo Greg in Arena, do you think the universe will explode because two infinities got slammed against each other? Nah, the game would be moot. The one with the better RNG, be it deck quality, draw quality, or generation, would just win. I want to play a minion, but I really want to scale replica, right? Alrighty. That's actually interesting. The identity theft worked to activate the desk, which I didn't expect. Hey, cheers, YOLO. Yeah, every day except Sunday. I've got YouTube on Sunday though, so technically every day. Do I burn a card? I hate burning a card, but might be worth it. Yeah, so it was... So I thefted T-Bear when I picked it first. So when I had the second option for the pick, it was 1. Right? Then when I finished the theft, it turned to ready. So it inherited the double progress, and then it went to ready when theft finished.
What is a loon's will?
It's just that they can value trade evolve, and this buff completely stops that. I think it's worth it. Four years, accept. Yeah, Artanis would be a very rough burn. But I think it's just worth it. I actually think the buff is worth it. That's why I took Cathedral over Chrono Boost. I talked about it. This buff on the Matriarch is just so different, so impactful. You put any in your coffee? A little sugar to match my sweetness, Tomo. Now I have to be careful of their starship, basically, which can basically full clear any board that I play. So I'm not scared of being overrun now. Now I'm scared of being starship scammed. So we just have to keep that in mind. Maybe last buff goes onto the partner though. With lifesteal guaranteed. Can the bonus effect roll lifesteal if it's just base stat lifesteal? My grandmother always says I don't need sugar, but I'm sweet. Well, that's so sweet. That's a really nice thought, Evobi. I did at first as well, Tomo. I did as well at first. It's time to turn the game on its head and force them to go for the AoE. They miss, we win. Alright, so they have to win the 50-50, and then they also have to hit poison. And I don't know whether lifesteal is or isn't included, so it's a 3 out of 8 or 3 out of 7. 2 AoE first. Perfect. They did hit the poison, but we won. They lost the 50-50. The 50-50 of the 2 AoE being second or first. Because they'd have to roll poison before the AoE. It's not 100% safe here, but
you get the goods. I'll stand watch. You get the goods.
now I feel safe. Yeah, I don't know. I'm actually curious. Can someone do the math for me there? If you can't reroll an effect and there are 8 effects, what are the chances of hitting poison with 3 rolls? So 3 non-replaceable rolls. That's 3 choose 8. Because I wanted the partner out of more important for me. Is it though? Is it that way it goes? If anything, it's 1817116 though, right? I trust you, Hango, as well, okay? I trust you as well. Just curious about the math. But I'm not sure if it necessarily works that way. I always get confused with these things. Because 1/8 times 1/8 times 1/8. If anything, it's plus as well, though, right? Because times was 1 in like 600, 1 in 512. Interesting move from them. Yes, you can't roll poison twice. 1 minus 7 times 6, yeah, 37.5. Thank you, Dumdar. Yeah, something like that I think is 37.5. Sense that make.
Stand with me.
For Artemis.
My rage is
I wanted to play it here.
Someone's coming.
I wanted to play this on the right, but whatever. Hey, Survivor. Going alright? Hey, Yad, thank you for the follow. And you too, YOLO. I think I told you a little bit. 37.5. So it's actually quite high. And then it would be halved, right? 18.75 if you need to roll a 50-50 for order. So it's actually much higher than I thought. About 1 in 5 if you have a 2 AoE and a 1/3 bonus effect piece to full poison AoE. Interesting. Graham's number is so large. Okay, my mind blow. My mind blown. They have a card they've held since Mulligan. I think this is our time to theft. Do I want Jim Raynor? Yes. Do I want Triangulate? That's what I don't know about that, but I'm curious about the generic case, not in the case they managed to get a lifesteal piece. So we were lucky. I mean 80%, 81.25% chance for them to not get it, so no.
Ready for dust off.
He's out of range.
I actually don't know the answer to that, Gus. It can't repeat, but my question is, can it roll lifesteal if it inherently has lifesteal from another piece? Like the 3/2. Okay. Lifesteal and poison. I need an answer to their Jim frickin' Raynor, chat. That's what I need. How do I answer their Raynor? Yeah, Caddy. Search the MTG rules, you'd actually find more help. I know that usually it's intuitive in that way. But, for example, the new Draenei one that rolls after the case doesn't. You know? What can Mothership generate? There you go. I wish you could, Pop. I don't think I can generate that. They evolved the second starship. That's actually smart. It's actually smart. But if you have the +2 attack and rush, Gus, for example, it can roll rush as part of the battle cry, then still get +2 attack and rush.
A conundrum.
Yes, okay, Blue, exactly. Yes. I think I Sin Runner. I think whatever happens, I need to Sin Runner, right? Good afternoon, Tom.
A conundrum.
Someone's coming.
No, they're not distinct features. The rush plus attack is giving it rush. It's just that one of them applies after the battle cry, so the battle cry is not counting the rush in the pool. Thank you for the follow, Danica. So they're gonna Rainer. One of them can have AoE poison. The other one has a bunch of effects, right? And what was the other card in their hand? Remind me, chat. It was some crap spell, wasn't it?
Let's make it count.
Uh-oh. Hey, Lackalammer. Yeah, it gives them these double hits. Are they taking this trade, though? They are. This one. Damn it. No, not that one. This has Reborn. Damn it. This one doesn't.
A conundrum.
I'm the 1 AoE for next turn. Wind, Fury, Kill.
A conundrum.
I think we look on hero power. Technically a little order, I guess. I'd shoot 5 launch. I mean, I could. I could. Howdy, John. Yeehaw! You kill it and then you launch the spire. You can. The shoot 5 is my way of killing this. If they decide to protect it as a way to win. That's a good draw. That's not a high roll at least. Alright, so now the 7-1 has to go into the Divine Shield basically, which is great for me. This 9-6 has to double trade to the sides, which means the Accuser can kill it. They're evolving it. Okay. But now they can't pop the Divine Shield. So now, I can't target this, it's elusive. I only had 1 mana left, XF. After I played the Mixologist. Oh, here I take the hit and no buff? Potentially, actually. Yeah, I don't remember now. Potentially, actually. Potentially, actually, yeah. Okay, what's inside this? Just deal 5.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Nebula is much worse, yes, but still a very good card, right? Yeah, this hero power is amazing for sure. Best part of our tennis. I think now that we've stabilized, I'm scared of whether they've triangulated Nebula or not, basically. Yeah, I don't want to replace as much as possible, but it does summon a 9/12, gain 12 armor, deal 1 AoE, 2 2/2s, right? So it's like a last case resort if I need a 1 AoE, a taunt, or armor. Which right now I don't, so not what I'm going for.
We are the voice of fire.
Off with the fins! Stop lying!
Okay. We're stabilizing. We're stabilizing, right? We're stabilizing.
Double. Toys in trouble.
Those are 2 Nebulas, right?
Piece of me, boy?
That come with a 9-mana 9/9, right? Oh my god, John, what the hell?
A conundrum.
That kind of question is too difficult, YOLO. It's the one that would be better for you relative to your opponent if your opponent had it. It's the best answer I can give.
Keep it together. Keep it together. Oh boy. Without me.
All right, I'm out.
Woo! Let's motherflipping go, boys! Wow, that was an interesting Agatha.
Tyrande versus Tyrande!
I cannot find eternal rest.
Am I keeping partner in crime in this deck?
Behold the power of the winter winds.
Please play a fair game. Which includes leaving now. And
Greetings from the old days.
interesting. Yeah, still annoying though, I assume, Blazer. Do you know how long it takes to heal, Blazer? Thank you. For the heat. What's dry socket territory? Double Artanis or Psychic? Like, legitimate question here, chat. It is pretty good, right?
Twice as hot to cook twice as fast.
You get the goods, I'll stand watch. You get the goods, I'll stand watch.
Yeah, it's a battle cry effect, Tempest. So it should stack. Hey, Zaza. No, the hero power refreshes though. Not that it matters, but if you had 11 mana, you could technically use it, Artanis, and use it again. Let's get this over here early. Oh Lord, Blazer. Yeah, it's so much longer than I anticipated. Well, wishing you the best, Blazer. Hey, Rolls. I mean, the opponent knows my deck. Interesting. Maybe not drawing with replica is better though to think about fatigue. Hey Ayad, thank you for the follow. Hello Boo Boo, welcome. That's alright. In the end, I'd rather a slightly unfair game than a free win, believe it or not.
I wonder.
Force the chrono boost. Yeah, this deck's pretty crazy, Red. Like in the late game. Especially.
Someone's coming.
Like, the only downside of this deck is getting overrun. Otherwise, it's pretty sweet, you know? Yeah, I think it's probably accidental. Dungarino, I trust that it's accidental. The thing is, right, there's like 800 people here. I'm bound to face someone. I can't, like, people always give me crap for this. I can't be the kind of person that goes, you have to not play at the same time as me, no, but I also can't be the kind of person to say, please don't purposely queue into me on purpose to show me how much better you are when you queue into me knowing my deck, how I'm playing it, watching me play the same deck for 2.5 hours, and then with your choice of deck at your choice of time. Because then it's just unfair.
Stand with me.
But if you queue into me by mistake, which will happen, play as fair of a game as you can. Time bound is just taking what I said out of context. I said this deck is one of the best priests I've drafted, super good in the late game, but it has a big issue getting overrun early. And I'll Just say the same thing again. Almost guaranteed Artanis, double Artanis.
Our path is clear.
No Artanis.
For Artanis.
They must have Artanis in hand. Yeah, that's why I'm tempted. I think I actually do this. As weird as it may sound. Or seem. Yeah, that's what I would say, Nemler. That's why I say play a fair game, you know? In the end, which means just don't stay here and look at my hand and listen to what I'm saying. I believe them. That's completely fine. It'll happen. There's a lot of people here. Yeah, it happens, Chris, for sure. I mean, it's almost never happened, but once I queued into Judge by mistake, for example. I just got really into my when I was doing a leaderboard run. And I used to play off stream like 4 years ago. I just got really into my run at a high win level, and I wasn't paying attention to his stream for like 3 games, and I queued into him. Hey, thanks for the follow, Marathon Man. And I understand it'll happen by mistake. I'm not gonna grief people for that, you know, Marathon. But I will grief people who do it with malicious intent. Yes, you remember, Mafundi? But the thing is, was actually a great deck. I started out with Hemet. I think my pick 1 was Hemet Mafundi. I wanted to go for a meme deck, and I ended up drafting Ysera, which back then was insanely good. By the way, language hacker, not Veritas Mafundi. But yes.
A conundrum.
My rage is not found.
And I gifted him 5 because I felt so bad as well. Have you ever faced the same opponent 3 games in a row? I think only once have I faced the same opponent 3 times in the same run. In a row, never. I think once I'm not 100% sure. I think the one time I faced a guy 3 times, I don't know if I beat them 3 times or I beat them twice and lost once.
Stand with me.
I mean, knowing that they had the Artanis, You faced Dando? They had got annoyed, Mafundi.
Tyrande versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Behold the power.
Surely we keep Artanis, right? Let's do this. Actually quite solid. I think I keep coin. Not sure whether to play Spaceman before Sentry, but this is the kind of early game we really want with this deck. I've played a couple of Artanis. I think I've played it twice, but 3 times if you include the one I stole from my opponent last game.
Hello.
Am I coining now? I think now I coin. Because I can Sentry and Cathedral, and it's very unlikely they kill both. Yesterday. What did I even eat yesterday? Oh, yesterday I had some curry. Rolly. It's left over from last Sunday. You're gonna have quiche for like a week, dude. Now I'm a little annoyed I coined, but it's okay. Because 4 or 5 coin 7 would have been great, but they try to attack my Cathedra. They only have 1 chalice left, which is a good thing, but we're going second here, and Chrono boost, chalice, most likely Colossus. Yeah, they can chalice and trade now, which is not good. I guess they can trade and ping. Oh, pylons. We have a good curve. Yeah, but it matters much less, because they get to choose what they're doing with it. If both of you play a good curve, the person who goes first gets to dictate where the damage goes. Because if I calls, I can't do anything else. Blazer.
No one left behind.
If I could mixologist, I would. Another resonance coil. This is just
Comprehension.
So there's a world where we keep the Cathedral for Artanis, but was it worth to play the 4/7? As opposed to do what though, Gus? Just hot calls and pass? Yes, because hot calls can be worked in with a 4 on 7. If they're doing the same thing, you play the expensive thing then, right?
Stand with me.
You always think it's a huge disadvantage. Yeah, especially when, again, this deck is weak versus aggression and tempo, and that's what they have, right? I would normally say Pocket Dimension is a tempo loss, but it costs 0. Hot Gold is also synergetic with Nightshade Tea. I don't think I can afford to go partner and Buffett. I know like it's a good thing. I guess I could partner Buffett and Arcanite. I need to look for something from Mixologist. Because at this point, what's happening is we're getting close to dying to Colossus.
Time runs out on me.
Can I even afford it? Two AoE hits hard. Yeah, huh?
Shaking a stud.
Must be decisive. My rage is not bound by my size.
Okay. So, I really haven't swung it ahead, but they only have 10 cards.
Stand with me.
They can just full clear here.
You get the goods. I'll stand watch.
I'm just fighting a losing battle at this point. We're just fighting a losing battle at this point. That's why I won the armor in there. I assume they have at least like a life sentence or poly jelly, which will be too good versus matriarch. But what I maybe do is build a starship, throw away the matriarch, get a jellyfish, then launch the starship. Maybe I can puppeteer their Colossus. Although, the Colossus would only be 2 AoE for me, right? Hey Cromulent, thank you for the follow. Bonk, 3 kill. 4, 6. 4, 4. A bud, thank you for the follow. I'm struggling to see a way that I win this. I don't have the room to do stuff. Buy one, get one is actually acceptable rather than a full removal. Much better than jellyfish or life sentence for me. My motherships cost 9, yes. Would I rather have a school teacher or another matriarch? I think I need a school teacher. Ah, yeah, I get a 1/1 that when I play it gives me the mini.
We fight against the darkness.
Can we assume that they don't have removal because they just bug off this? Can't even attack because I'm frozen.
What would Tassadar do?
4, 5, 6.
A conundrum.
The issue is they could have gotten jellyfish from the school teacher, and is Mothership really helping me that much?
What would Tassadar do?
Who here can
AoE.
Sorry. Anybody?
This, Prejuicious, right? The ability to get into a position where I can start dominating the hero power for Divine Shield. The issue is that Mothership doesn't necessarily give me good cards. It could, but it could also not. Like, I could get Colossuses and Carriers, which are clunky and don't do enough to bring me back into the game. It was risky, but in the same way that dropping Mothership is risky versus, remember, they have 2 discovered spells which could both be an answer to this, which is Instaloss. There are also multiple AoEs I'm looking for and multiple other things. I could get Nightshade Teas, I could get Fly Off the Shelves, I could get Hot Coals, I could get Photon Cannon. Right now, 9 doesn't go below 9. Playing it doesn't do it, it just generates 2 for me. I'm not sure I can afford this.
We are the voice of iron.
My rage is not bound by size.
Oh, sorry, you asked how in general. So how by playing cards that reduce its cost, like Photon Cannon, Sentry, Artanis. And there you go, it's bug off.
We are the voice of iron.
Which I can take now. So the wait also Prejuicious. Another reason for me to choose the other play, even though it was a risk, is the ability to wait for the Puppet Theater to come back if they had bug off instead of jellyfish. Like, it seems mild, but it's huge. Because now I can take it, play it. You know what I mean? Yeah, it could be jellyfish though, so...
Now that takes me back. Good memories.
So that's objection, right? Queen's Guard, please.
It must be decisive.
Best draw. Def. Maybe I purposely lose the Mothership. Like, legitimately lose the Mothership. Get a 1-mana minion from Theft? I could.
It must be decisive.
We are the voice of iron.
Oh, what? went face because I knew the Archon would kill it. Interesting pick from them there. They thought I wouldn't get through, right? He almost tricked me. Almost. I knew it could be that, though. What kind of fancy? Might have this one. I could have traded, but I'd rather get rid of the Vengeful after I knew it was Vengeful, because I can't afford to give them Archon or Mothership. And let me just end the game, right? It depends, Nick. They knew I could Puppet Theater it, right, if I really wanted. And they might think that I can play around it in any which way I want.
I am out of space.
8, 4, 5, 13. I need to Divine Shield my face so they can't Colossal me to death.
A conundrum. I bask in the twilight. The merging is complete. Vanquish. I must be power overwhelming.
Whew. Okay. Okay. So I actually survived the Colossus as well, right? Fadil, thanks for the follow as well. That was, just 2 eco, because I only have 1 Protoss spell and I haven't drawn it. So the punish or whatever is buy one again. Buy one again for jellyfish. Go with the flow's fine. I mean, 10. I have lethal as it. Oh, they can Divine Shield. No, that doesn't stop lethal. Because I can hero power myself. I also have the double Archon. Hey Smiles, thank you for that follow. Yeah, I think they just noticed I still have the lethal, right? Why would I Colossus? I think it can screw me over.
You have won this day.
No, Magician, no.
You asked for it.
No. 12 O's aren't that common. So I could chuck Matriarch and keep Replica. Which is actually quite interesting. I want Photon into Mixologist. This is super, super good. What I don't like, so this is the thing, right? Replica early into double Matriarch is great, but this deck can't afford to detempo early. But if I do end up detempoing because of my draw, then Replica fitted in is perfect. That being said, I have literally the best early game this deck can have, which is Photon Mix. I think we still take this line. I've only played duels once now. I've only played the duels once. Because Arena was down. Like, I played like 3 runs or something. I think 2 of them I let retire, whatever you call it. Alright, fair game, yeah? Fair game, sir opponent. Darn it. I almost want to throw partner away more than mixologist. But I don't want to throw away the coin. Right? I'd rather throw away the partner than the mixologist. But the coin is more important. So I think we have to do this. That would have been...
You get the goods. I'll stand watch.
It's just too important for me to coin
You get the
matriarchs.
goods. I'll stand watch.
Just too important for me to coin matriarchs. It's just the ability for them to say, if you have life sentence, if you have poly jelly, then I'm gonna refill and refill and refill and refill, right? Photon cannon as well. Trade photon cannon. Chalice. Oh, Matriarch is very good. Matriarch isn't too old, right? Whizbang is a couple of expansions old. And back then it was like Giga OP. I should have played this. That's a slight mistake. I should have played this. Resonance coil, double chalice. No idea, Smiles. No idea. I play Arena, so I'm not really sure. They might, because they might be part of, so they're part of an event set, which I think is semi-part of core. And I think next expansion includes the core rotation, but I am not 100% sure. They might choose to keep them in core. So the probable answer is that people aren't like fully aware. Might have been a double trade ping, no? Unless they have another chalice. Oh, photon cannon. Can I afford a delayed product, chat? Good low roll. The thing is, if I choose that I can't afford it, then I'm not gonna play this game, right? That's why it's a consideration. So now it's just not getting played. Unless the game goes on like so long that I've got to go through all of these. Okay, that's their last Protoss card. I need to start hydrating. I need to start healing. And I need to start putting armor in. There you go, Ludi. So their Colossus still costs 11. 10. So everything has to do about me gaining armor and health now, I think. and counter killing them. So even if they AoE now, I get the 4/4s, right? So that's not what I said, Dennis. As I've told several people that have typed that exact sentence, that is not what I said. Three, 6. So I'm gonna start with the draw. No, it does not, Brahwisius. Because I could draw Arcanite, perfect. I should have finished my sentence and I would have looked really smart. So let's say they Colossus. Colossus wouldn't matter if I have this, right? So I think we just heal. Colossus deals 18 and I end up at 8. I could Accuser, heal, or Accuser launch. The issue is, what happens if they have 2? Just game right then, I guess. Artanis saves me though, right?
Stand with me.
Just shy of 4 years, Smiles.
My rage is not found by my side.
For Artanis. For Artanis.
Right, because their Colossus costs 10, they Colossus. The thing with Colossus is, it will perma remove my board, right? The Colossus again deals 9 and then 9, and I go down to 6. So they're not going for a second Colossus, and they're looking for another line. I concede.
Return to the ship.
Yeah. I think they realized the Colossus line wouldn't work and they're looking for a different out. If they have a second Colossus, but I would expect them to with the first Colossus play. That or Burn, but Burn is actually rarer. I think Burn is rarer than a second Colossus. They can...
Annihilation commencing.
Five, 2. Wait, so Accuser, and then this just gives them some random stuff. So 5 and 2 drops them to 9, 3, 6, 7 lethal, right?
This shall be tolerated.
For Artanis. For Artanis.
Cowardly wretch!
Why wouldn't they go trekking? I mean, maybe there wasn't something they could look for. Or maybe what they were looking for was the hologram operator, and they wanted to present a board that could most likely remove my divine shield so that the next Colossus kills me.
Tyrande versus the Lich King.
Will serve me.
So I don't think Puppet Theater is good in this matchup.
Behold the power of the winter winds.
I don't know anymore, Psych. I think I have to keep hot cold so that I can clear early Zerg synergy if they have it. I think I have to keep the late product though. But I don't think Puppet Theater is good in this matchup. What am I stealing? Dumb Zergs for 5 mana? Infestors that do nothing? Yeah, I think Cathedral is... I think Cathedral was the right pick, Psych. Yeah, it could be pre-patch Kerrigan. So be it.
Keep a cool head.
Classic, chat. You can't avoid that one. Not at 11-0. Leadman has been here many years though, Pum, which is also part of the whole thing. Adds to lenience. Deal 3 and 2 AoE. We go ahead then. Yeah, Baven might help, but it won't help with what I'm expecting. Wasn't Replica better? I think Replica on 5 is better. Two AoE would have been amazing here though. Nightshade maybe? Hot Coals isn't even that good because this 1-1 happens before this and they end up with a 2-2 and a 4-2. But if I deal 3 here, then they can play any other minion, kill off this, so this would be a 3-6. They kill it off and anything they play gets rush. So it might actually be a Cathedral scale replica.
What is a loon's win?
And I just can't, I still can't kill this then. So I got Cathedral Replica and then go into Matriarch, but they still get to choose what they do with this. So I think we have to stick to this. Hot Cold is just not good enough, Papa, because this summons a 1-1, the dragon becomes a 3-1, this dies, the dragon becomes a 4-2, this becomes a 2-2. They end up with a 4-2 and a 2-2, and just not good enough. Yeah, same why I like this. I'm stalling to drop this, they get harder and harder to drop. I'm sorry, Showtime, I did recognize your name. At 10 wins, it's not that rare. I'm sorry to have ended your run, man. Did you have a second Colossus in hand, Showtime? Out of curiosity. No. Okay. I was trying to play around it. I'm just curious. I think you played well. For what it's worth. Yeah, I mean, I agree with Showtime that their matchmaking could be better, though. Do they not have a minion they could play there? Or are they scared of this?
I cannot do that.
I'll take it, 100%. It gives me the ability to fit in the replica. No, it's fine, Showtime. No complaints or anything, just curious about your Colossal. And I'm sorry for the loss, man. Wow, that's really bad. Here. So they played this to try and get the Dreadhound. Interesting. So this is why they played the Horizon's Edge. Very, very bad card quality making it work, it seems. Come on, keep this alive, keep this alive. Keeping this alive is... Come on, come on, come on. One more face, one... Yes! Woo! Let's go! Okay. 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 Like, I could heal it and activate the Starship, for example, trade here. I think this is actually the line. So here comes cheese, right? Most likely as a last resort push. Woo! Come on, come on. Wow. Kudos to Gurm for being where they are. Either that or they drew poorly. It can, yes. That was a little bit anticlimactic, to be honest. I think there were two games, one versus a mage that was destroying us, and then there was that game where I think the two best games were the one where we had to purposely fall behind, use the starships to play around Colossus, and then steal the school teacher for the AoE. And then that quad starship Jim Raynor shaman. Those games were super difficult. There were some crazy games in there, but I will stand by what I said. I think this deck had super high quality cards. The only downside was clunkiness and early game overrun. I called it in the draft, I called it in game 1, 2, 3, and like 600 other times as people insisted that there's no weakness and this deck is the most premium that they have ever seen. And as I was pointing out that, spoke about the power of Mixologist, spoke about the power of the Arcanite Defense Crystal. In the draft, I pointed out how important this would be, and I think this card was a giga pick. But yeah, this double Mothership premium, Artanis premium, triple Matriarch premium. I'm not denying that. Like these 6 cards, giga premium. Giga premium. A little lacking in this part of the deck for sure. The thefts added quality to the deck where it didn't need them so much. Hot Coals was super important, Nightshade was super important. Heck, freaking taking some 2s was important, Cathedral was important. 12-0 Priest to boot, chat with some really insane games along the way. Upload this to YouTube, they said. Of course I'm gonna upload this to YouTube. But I think it was a little anticlimactic. That last game, they had some really low quality cards in there, for sure. I think they played well for what they had. Say they drew poorly or maybe rough matchmaking like we were talking about earlier. Might have been an 11-0 versus a 10-2 or something. Good stuff, let's check out the rewards. 12-0 Priest going up on YouTube with my favorite Priest portrait actually. Full circle. It's a good one. Hope you enjoyed all of those games. Let me know in the comments on YouTube which your favorite game was. I pointed out a few which I think were impeccable. Probably not the last one, but a few of the middle of the run kind of ones were top notch. So let me know and like the video if you enjoyed it. And subscribe if you want to catch more runs like this. Or better. Yeah, they're fun runs anyway.